My name is Bruce Feifer. I head the workers' compensation department at Farah and Farah, and I also handle Social Security cases. Workers' compensation is when somebody gets injured at work. The employer has insurance that would basically provide medical care and lost wages to the injured worker for their compensable injuries. Now, Social Security disability is somebody who's disabled and can't work in any capacity could apply for Social Security benefits based upon their work record and receive benefits that way. Well, at this point, I have 34 years of experience, so I'm very well knowledgeable about the workers' compensation laws. And so I think from all those skills, that's made me become more effective. I'm also pretty much a very hard and diligent worker. So my day starts at 5 o'clock in the morning and typically doesn't end until about 7 or 8 o'clock at night. So I'm continuously working on cases, and I summarize my own medical. So I'm fully knowledgeable about the cases and what's going on in them. As far as workers' compensation goes, we find that unrepresented clients will call us. The insurance company has offered them a settlement, and based upon the facts, we can automatically tell that it's not a significant amount of money and that there's more there. So by hiring us, we're able to go ahead and contact the doctors, write to them, or have conferences with them by telephone to get more information with regards to anticipated future medical costs and periods of disability, to therefore increase the settlement value of the case. So a lot of times we might see an insurance company offer $10,000 to settle a case, and we're able to go ahead and increase that substantially. Well, Social Security is more established based upon the person's work record and how many credits they paid into the system. But the way the Social Security system works is that there's 3 levels of consideration, and it's quite common in Social Security for people to be denied during the first 2 stages, and for that to discourage them from going ahead and going to the hearing. But once we get to a hearing, our success rate is pretty significant. It's an opportunity for us to basically have the judge get a good understanding, either verbally or live. A lot of these hearings now are by phone, but as to what's going on in the client's life. And ultimately, a lot of those unfavorable decisions at the first 2 levels are turned around and become favorable decisions. Chuck and Eddie are great. I mean, I've known them now for 27 years. I remember my first interview with them back in August of 1997. I've been here to see the firm grow, expand tremendously with regards to offices and personnel. And they're very dedicated to their clients as well as to their staff. And it's a pleasure to work here. What satisfies me as an attorney is the ability to continue to grow and obtain knowledge in the areas that I practice, as well as in other areas, just through difficulties that the client may have with regards to their cases. For example, I've learned a lot more now about employment discrimination law and things of that nature, because a lot of times there's retaliation in workers' compensation cases by the employer. So through researching that and assisting clients with regards to those types of answers and trying to resolve those issues, you start to learn even different areas of the law and being able to help them.